A young, hard-working Iranian man named Arash lives with and takes care of his heroin-addicted father, Hossein. They are harassed by a cruel, drug dealer pimp named Saeed, who seizes the young man's prized car in exchange for money the father owes him. In a crime of opportunity, Arash steals a pair of diamond earrings from the wealthy young woman he works for. Shader. Saeed comes across a strange young woman in a chador at night. She persuades Saeed to take her back to his apartment. While there, she grows long fangs and first bites off his finger, then goes for his neck, killing him. As she leaves, she passes by Arash, who has come to offer the earrings for his car. He finds Saeed dead, and takes back his car keys along with a suitcase of drugs and cash. Arash decides to sell the drugs, allowing him to quit his job working for Shader. Later, he goes to a costume party at a nightclub dressed up as Dracula, where he is persuaded by Shader into taking one of the ecstasy pills he is selling. Under the influence, he becomes disoriented and ends up lost at night on the street. The woman with the chador spends her time listening to music alone in her apartment, skateboarding, or bedeviling pedestrians at night, until she comes across the lost Arash. He shows vulnerability and compassion, and she takes him to her home, where they listen to music, and she resists his exposed neck. They meet the next night, and she says that he does not know the terrible things she has done. He is unfazed, gives her the earrings and, at her request, pierces her ears with a safety pin. But she eventually leaves. Ati, a prostitute who worked for Saeed, is followed at night by the woman, and they retreat to the prostitute's apartment. The woman gives Ati the payment Saeed owed her. They have a conversation during which the woman realizes that Ati no longer remembers what it is to desire. She leaves, suffering from heroin withdrawal. Hossein has an episode where he believes that Arash's cat is his dead wife. Infuriated by his father, Arash gives him drugs and money and throws him out, telling him to take the cat with him. Hossein goes to Ati and forces her to take heroin with him. They are found by the woman, who kills Hossein. After Ati helps her dispose of Hossein's body, she tells the woman to take the cat and leave. The following morning, Arash discovers Hossein's body. Distressed, he runs to the apartment of the woman and begs her to run away with him. As she is gathering up her things, the cat appears and Arash realizes that she had something to do with his father's death. Arash and the woman drive off together, but he pulls off to the side of the road. Angry and undecided about what to do, he eventually gets back in the car and the two continue their trip onwards.